like to offer you the job. And I was like,
Wow.
whereabouts again are you? She said, oh, Bahrain. Oh, where's that? Oh, it's the other end of the causeway to Saudi. So I had no idea where it was going. So then, oh yes, and so I went over there. Nearly 3 years I was out there, and I was teaching for iTech.
Right, yeah.
And again, it was such an eye opener there. The students were so respectful. They would call you Miss Rachel, and what was lovely, they wanted to learn, and they were, not that I'm saying the students over here don't want to learn, but it's a
It's a
different
different
world.
discipline.
It is a different discipline, and they'd come in with a tray of samosas, miss, for you. I mean, and then, we brought, and they were just so respectful, and they were just the talent they had, and
Mm.
a lot of them, for whatever reason, when they qualified, unfortunately, maybe weren't allowed to work, or where they were going to work, something didn't sort of suit, fit. So after 3 years, the government pulled the funding for that, and went into technology. So after, that's why I was only there 3 years. Otherwise, I would still been. Absolutely loved it. And to say that the students, and I always remember, um, you'd hear them, because I had a translator initially who would translate Arabic to English and vice versa. And I'd be talking, it could be about, bones of the face, or, the nerves
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
face. And I could see the students look at the translator, then look at me, and what have you just told them? And that's not right. So in the end, we just got rid of her in the middleman, lovely as she was. But it was hard for her as well.
Yeah.
So in the end, you'd hear them, they'd be stood next to, say, the galvanic unit. Mushkil, mushkil, like, girls, is there a problem with the machine? Miss, you speak Arabic. Just enough. And then they'd maybe come in with like their sickness certificate, or they had a hospital appointment. But this is dated to July. Miss, you read Arabic? Well, I learned just the numbers off the card, registration, things like that. And they were just so respectful. They were absolutely lovely. And I think, do you know, at the end of the course, the 9 month course that they did for iTech, um, and they'd pass and they'd get the certificate, and there'd be a big presentation. You think, I told them that, but
Mm.
they've took it on board and they've done it. But some of the work, the girls, I remember they wanted to draw on the big flip charts, drew like a face with all the facial nerves on, and I was like, right, we're getting these up on the walls. The whole of the classroom was covered in everything. And I just felt that they'd never had anybody praise
Praise
them,
them.
and
Yeah.
they're absolutely just fabulous. And then you'd have another day in the school where all the girls would run out because there'd be geckos all over the salon wall, the classroom wall. I'd be thinking, should I be scared of these? And like, come on, girls, back in. But I never had any problems with any of they were just,
You
the
wouldn't have any problems with attendance or anything like
no,
that. They're just
no, they were just lovely.